or no, diba?
No, in terms of because I really need to have someone to talk to, like interact with. It can't just be like physical or anything. It has to be like a complete mental interaction with the person, and to like to create ideas and to fuse them in that context. And like I'm sorry if I speak. I've been watching Big Bang Theory too much. I'm sorry. Anyway, so yeah, so what I'm writing nowadays are really like there's one it's called In My Cage. So they're really like coming from the back of my mind and trying to create them into songs to really tell a story instead of sing.
You think you're completely losing yourself? I mean, no, not in that way. But I mean, your artistic outputs are not being really.
Well, actually, I just came from Europe because I went home to see my family, and well, I know Giselle, she likes to keep it in the Philippines and like keep their style. But I don't know. I like since I'm half Filipino, half Norwegian. I want to try to fuse the whole European way of thinking and the way of singing, or the way of creating, because they create really good songs. But the implementation sometimes is not, and the talent sometimes is not as good as the talent in Manila, because the Filipinos are very, very talented. And on the contrary, in the Philippines, they're very, very talented, but like stepping out of the box is that problem. So it's trying to get that fusion between the European style and the Philippine style, which is like the Amy Winehouse, like they're really like, why did he write something like that, like, and try to fuse that and to create something different. Because as we said, sex sells in that context, not just sex, but like crazy, like human centipede. Yeah, right. Human like the human centipede. That's the most messed up movie. Like if you don't watch it, I promise you. But it inspired me to write a lot of songs because it's so crazy and it's so messed up in the head. And not many people have written things about the crazy person, like the stalker or the serial killer. And it's not that I'm like that. It's just like writing about that and people going, why did he write that? So that's also what I'm trying to go for, something a little bit psychological. Sorry.
Yeah.